Let's bring in Niall Stanage, politics reporter with our partners over at The Hill. So, Niall, let's go back to New York. Let's talk about that special election there, widely seen as this possible indicator of how voters may swing in November. Should Republicans be concerned at this point?
They absolutely should, Nichole. Now, that doesn't mean it's time for panic stations, but this is one of those rare special elections that does have clear national lessons. One is because this district is such a classic swing district. It was carried by President Obama in 2012, President Trump in 2016, President Biden in 2020. It's the kind of seat that Republicans have to take if they're going to make big gains. But the other point is the salience of abortion to that race. The Democrat making abortion the big issue, the Republican trying to make the economy a bigger issue and failing. That is a really serious warning to Republicans because it questions the whole premise of their midterms campaign.
All right, let's keep talking about that. So you have this special election there in New York. Over in Kansas, there's this abortion question that was on the ballot earlier this month. At this point, are things just genuinely looking better for Democrats?
They are looking better for Democrats. Now, that doesn't mean the outlook is rosy. I would say that it has changed from looking pretty catastrophic to looking not quite so bad. But this abortion issue is having, I think, more electoral resonance than a lot of pundits expected. If you look at the polls, Nichole, from the day that the Supreme Court struck down Roe, Democrats have closed the Republican gap in the polls. Now, there are other issues that have been occurring at roughly the same time. Gas prices have ticked down, for example. But the overall climate is clearly a little bit more favourable to Democrats than it was a couple of months ago, and that is what is giving them hope as they look toward November.
Well, now we know it's always all about power. Things may be looking better for the Democrats, but they are still fighting to keep control of the Senate, as we know. And then yesterday in Florida, Val Demings, of course, winning her party's nomination. She'll be up against Republican incumbent Marco Rubio. Is it possible the Dems pick up a seat there?
It's possible, but it's an uphill climb. Florida has trended increasingly Republican in recent years. President Biden in one recent poll was 20 points underwater there. Now, against that, Val Demings is an impressive candidate. A lot of Democrats here in Washington are very enthused about her candidacy. On one level, it's a potentially historic candidacy. If she were elected, she would be the first black senator ever from Florida and only the third black female senator ever. Progressives are pretty excited about that. On the other hand, as a former police chief, she's very much inured to the defund the police kind of attacks that have hurt Democrats elsewhere. So Val Demings, a strong candidate, but fighting a landscape that is still pretty unfavorable in the Sunshine State for Democrats.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.